Hi, everyone. Welcome to your front row ticket to your Westmoreland Symphony's 52nd season. I'm Andy Reindl, Executive Director, and today I am joined by Artistic Director Daniel Meyer. Hello, Daniel.
Andy, it's great to see you.
It is great to see you as well. Although in person would be better, I'll take the boxes we all live in now.
That's right. We're living our lives through Zoom, so let's make the
Exactly.
best of it.
Exactly. Well, I know that we are both thrilled to be with all of our loyal fans and subscribers and patrons today to announce the launch of our new Front Row digital concert season. You know, through this intermission, we have researched and composed a new concert season that is full of exciting musical experiences.
That's right, Andy. I'm really pleased that we have been able to create a concert experience for you that, of course, will be following CDC guidelines. And while we'll be sad that we won't be together in the same room, we want to create a wonderful and vibrant concert experience for you that will be captured in high definition, and you'll be able to watch live on a webcast. And we have some really wonderful things happening this season, and I wanted to share those with you now.
Fabulous. What kind of concerts can we expect, Daniel?
Well, we're going to start our season on October 24th, and we're featuring the music of C.P. Ebach, American composer George Walker, and Edvard Grieg. And of course, with Grieg, we're playing his wonderful Holberg suite. It's a beautiful suite of dances for strings. George Walker's Lyric for Strings is one of the most beautiful and evocative pieces that I know of in the American string literature. And then we're really pleased to welcome to the stage for the first time in Greensburg, the principal flute of the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra. Her name is Lorna McGee, and she's agreed to play this brilliant, virtuosic flute concerto by C.P. Ebach. It's a flute concerto that I think really will show off her beautiful musicianship and her incredible technical facility. This is definitely a concert you will not want to miss, and I think it'll make a really nice beginning to our season.
And Daniel, I know it's always everyone's favorite. What about Home for the Holidays this year?
Well, we can't have a season without a holiday concert. So it's really important to us to create something that people will be able to celebrate together with their families. And for me, I can't envision the holiday time and Christmas time without the beautiful music of the season. So we'll put together a really lovely program for you that, of course, uses the wonderful musicians of the Westmoreland Symphony Orchestra, and with some of the music that you know and love, and then some delightful arrangements of things that maybe you don't know. But we will definitely put on a Home for the Holidays concert that I think everybody will be able to enjoy from the comfort of their own home.
Perhaps maybe with a virtual sing-at-home carol along.
You know what? It's totally safe to do that if we're doing it from
Yeah.
our home. So that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we can't do a Christmas concert without a sing along. So that will certainly include that.
Of course. That sounds great. And what else could we expect?
Then in February, we're bringing the principal cello of the Cleveland Orchestra. His name is Mark Cosworth. You may remember him from previous performances with the Westmoreland Symphony. We love collaborating with him. He's such a wonderful musician, such a warm and generous spirit. And he's agreed to play the Robert Schumann Cello Concerto. So we'll be performing that alongside Beethoven's Seventh Symphony. So a pairing of two German master composers on one program. And of course, this will be for Valentine's weekend. So you can pop a bottle of champagne and enjoy this together with your friends and your family and celebrate Valentine's weekend through this wonderful virtual performance that will be webcast live from the Palace Theater.
You know, how could you go wrong with an offering like that personally? But and then what about March or April or May?
So in March, we're going to be performing the music of Respighi. It's a piece called The Birds, and it's exactly what you think it is. It's a beautiful rendering. It's actually music from the Renaissance era, captured in kind of a 20th century style, and in the way that Respighi did so beautifully in some of his other works. But of course, bird calls and bird songs will be prominent in this particular work. We'll also be performing the music of Mozart, and we're going to feature the music of the great American composer Aaron Copland. It's a suite of music called Music for the Movies, where it's a nice little suite, a compilation, frankly, of music that he wrote for some of the movie scores that make Copland so famous and really make his music unmistakably linked with the American sound.
Mm,
So I think you'll really enjoy it. Some music is perhaps the most tender piece from the whole suite is the music that he wrote for Thornton Wilder's Our Town, a
mm.
cinematic performance. So I think people are really going to love this music, and that's March 20th of 2021.
Wow. So maybe some different music than people are used to from Aaron Copland, like Rodeo, or as many people like to put the music from the commercial about Where's the Beef, something a little different.
Absolutely, but I think the thing is that it's unmistakably Copeland. I mean, of the American composers that came from the 20th century, I think even if you didn't know what the piece was, you would know that it was Aaron Copland's just by the way that he handles the orchestra, the way that he treats melody, the way that his music is so evocative of different kinds of American landscapes and the American
Mm,
spirit. I think it's definitely a piece that will resonate.
wonderful, wonderful. And I hear those rumors of a pretty big return then in May.
That's right. On May 1st, we're bringing back a Westmoreland Symphony audience favorite. His name is Maxine Lando. He's a sensational young
Mm,
pianist that we have had the wonderful opportunity to collaborate with already. And audiences loved his playing so much. He's such a bravura artist. He has such an incredible technique, but he just seems to connect with people in a way that's it's truly wonderful. And we wanted to invite him to come back and perform some music of Chopin. It's his wonderful Piano Concerto No. 1. I have no doubt that Maxime is going to make this an absolutely stunning performance. So we're going to pair
wow.
that up with music of Haydn. It's his Symphony No. 44. So I think it's going to be a really wonderful season ender. It's going to be a great way to cap an opportunity to, frankly, sit in the front row. I mean, we're looking at this in only a positive way, which is to say
Yeah.
that we'll have multiple camera angles. This will be really a beautiful presentation of a live performance that you will be able to watch via webcast
Hmm.
throughout the season and stay
Hmm.
connected with your favorite musicians and your favorite music of the Westmoreland Symphony Orchestra.
Exactly. Because quite frankly, what's better than live local music? There really is nothing.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, anybody can subscribe to a service or listen to recordings, but we love our orchestra. We love our musicians.
Hmm.
We love the experience of performing music for you in the Palace Theater. And we're going to do our best to capture that sensation, but also give you kind of a close up insider's view of what it's going to be like to perform on the stage throughout this coming season. And you can do it all from the comfort of your own home. And of course, with a subscription, you'll be receiving access to a number of wonderful things, including
Yeah.
a prime web access of a live stream of the performance. And Andy, I think there's some other wonderful things that are involved in a subscription package this coming season.
Oh, of course. We're so thrilled, Daniel. Like you were saying, like at this point, it's an opportunity for us, and we're so grateful and to be able to offer everyone this really exclusive vantage point to the symphony. Um, and as a subscriber, there's a lot of new opportunities this year, including receiving an exclusive at-home guide, perhaps signed by the maestro himself. Access to our very popular online cocktail hours. Exclusive additional digital content only available to subscribers. Priority access, we're going to be featuring some limited small live in-person events, limited priority access for those folks. And we are very thankful to the folks at Vinosky Wineries. Subscribers at the full 5 or the classical 4 level will receive a bottle of wine from Vinosky Winery. Which is just a wonderful bonus that we can add for subscribers. So lots of new and exciting opportunities.
I think that's really special. And I want to take this opportunity first and foremost to thank everyone who has been such a wonderful supporter of the Westmoreland Symphony over the years. Those of you that have made donations and have given over the past, and of course, those of you that continue and will continue to subscribe to the Westmoreland Symphony. Of course, this all helps us make it back to presenting live concerts for you and sharing the same space at the Palace Theater.
Mhm.
Of course, the reason that we're going with this particular model this year is to make sure that all of us remain safe throughout the season. And of course, as things progress, we will look at each opportunity as we go forward. But we really look forward to sharing this very special and this unique opportunity to
Yeah.
see the musicians of the Westmoreland Symphony up close and personal in what we're calling front row.
And to make this season as easy as possible, Front Row subscribers will only need access to their email. Concert access links will be emailed out to all subscribers and single ticket buyers. So access to your email and the internet will really be the only required technology. And to take it one step further, we are forming a tech task force to be on call during concert weekends to answer your calls and help with any tech needs to ensure that you don't need to worry about what's happening. You just only need to worry about where you left the wine opener. So subscription packets will be going out very shortly. Simply complete the enclosed form and return it to the Symphony office, or complete the subscription form on our website at www.westmorelandsymphony.org. Single concert access will be available after September 10, 2020. Daniel, this sounds like it's just going to be a fantastic season. I don't know about you, but I'm very excited.
Thank you, Andy. I'm really thrilled about it. I'm excited about the musical opportunities. I'm also excited about the opportunities of creating some extra content for our subscribers so that you get a real insider's view of the music and of the musicians. And frankly, I'm also excited to know how you handle this on the night of the concerts. Are you in your jammies and your slippers and you just decide to pop a tub of popcorn, or dress up and pour yourselves a bottle of champagne and just kind of enjoy the concert together? We really intend this to be an opportunity for families and couples and friends to share together. And of course, it's all from the comfort of your own home. And of course, you'll get to see some unique perspectives that perhaps you wouldn't even be able to see if you were sitting in your seat in the Palace Theater. But we want to make sure that these are special concerts and help you stay connected to your Westmoreland Symphony Orchestra through this coming 2021 season with some really fabulous musical opportunities.
Exactly. Daniel, thank you so much. We are so looking forward to celebrating this season with you, our new front row season with you, and best of all, it's all from the comfort of your own home. Daniel, thank you so much. It was great to be with you.
It was a pleasure, Andy, and thanks to all of our friends and our supporters, and thank you for keeping the music alive in Westmoreland County.
Exactly. The Westmoreland Symphony Orchestra is only possible thanks to your ongoing support, and for that, we are mighty thankful. Have a great day, everyone.